Welcome back to Death End Request episode 25. Let's play. First off, the housekeeping out of the way. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and comment down below. And if you're new to the series, welcome. If you'd like to start from the beginning, there's a link to the playlist in the description down below. Now, as of the date of recording and the date that this episode is supposed to air, it is my birthday. So happy birthday to me. The reason I say it is supposed to air is there is an internet outage in my area right now, so I can get these recorded, rendered, edited, rendered, ready to go online, and I can't upload it right now. So yeah, you may get a couple episodes tomorrow. Today, depending on when you're seeing this episode. Yeah, this is supposed to go up on air September 25th, so sorry if it didn't. So now we're about to break out. We had the CEO, Werner, hacked the phone that the detective left on the table. So we are going to continue through. I've hacked this man's phone now. Or this man's phone now. I need you to follow my instructions. I'll help you escape. How did he know that I was here? He's supposed to be on a business trip. I immediately reached for the phone to stop it from vibrating again.
So, you've been recording our conversation, huh? Guess I underestimated you.
Good night, buddy.
Don't touch it. Leave it on the table.
Soon, the other detective watching you will be prompted to leave the room.
Hey, Mr. Narimoto. There's an urgent call waiting for you. They say it's an emergency. I'll patch you through to line 1.
Got it. I'll be right in. All right, Mizunashi. I know that technically you're here at will, but if you leave without our permission, it's not gonna be pretty.
I want you to wait 30 seconds, and after those 30 seconds, I want you to stand up and walk straight out of the room.
15. 16.
Didn't believe him at first, but the detective had left the room just as the CEO suggested. I guess I have no choice but to trust
20.
him.
21.
Is this gonna work? But
29. 30. What the hell?
Huh? What happened? Power must have tripped.
I'm gonna look into it.
sneak into the crowd. Don't draw attention to yourself. Walk, don't run.
Wow, I made it out.
Well done. Now, I want you to run the Minakata's office as quickly as you can. Lydia and Ren should be there.
They're safe? Oh, thank you, sir. I have no idea how you did it, but I just hope Sheena's okay. I gotta hurry. Tokiwa, how's Sheena?
She's recovering. Don't worry.
On the monaster, I saw Sheena sleeping soundly with Lily and Al at her side.
Arita!
Lydia! Oh, glad to see you got away safely.
Yep, all good. I've been worried sick about you. Ren here told me that you were arrested by the cops. Mizunashi, I'm so glad that you're safe.
You too, Rin.
It had been a while since I seen her. It was Miss Rin Asuka, the CEO's chief of security and our company's financial executive. Contrary to her petite size, she was actually older than me. Every morning, without fail, she greeted us with the company updates. I can't help but feel a sense of ease when I see her face.
When the cops took you away, I sent Rin an email asking for her help.
In turn, I sent an email to the CEO requesting that he help you, Mizunashi.
Oh, that makes sense. Thanks so much. You really got me out of a bind back there.
The police have no grounds in which to put out a warrant for your arrest. So if they are unlawfully detaining you, then we must exert our right to get you out. Rest assured, the CEO is also hard at work investigating whatever's going on. Please, accept my sincerest apology for all this trouble.
Oh, it's totally fine.
We know neither the culprit nor the motive, so there's no telling what may come of this. Our company is totally innocent, but the press is doing its best to damage our name every chance they get.
I think Aggle might be behind it. They've been feeding the cops false leads in order to defame Enigma and myself. They're up to something.
It's worth looking into. I'll be sure to let you know if I uncover anything. The future is most uncertain, so don't do anything rash.
Okay.
Got it!
Man, our CEO sure is something. He somehow managed to hack into the lead detective's phone to give me precise instructions on how to escape. Almost like he could see me.
The lights shut off for a second, didn't they?
Was that you, Rin?
I wonder. Mizunashi, Tokiwa's briefed me about everything. Here are the design documents that you requested for World's Odyssey.
Ren held a micro SD card in her small palm and handed it towards me. Stored inside of the SD card were the backup files for World's Odyssey's design documents. It was exactly what I needed, but I couldn't help but feel like Ren's penchant for being in the right place at the right time was crazy.
Oh, thanks a lot. Wait, where's Munakata?
Oh, Natsuo? I think he was trying to schmooze some businessman with drinks. Sounds like everybody's off on their own right now. But we should order a pizza to celebrate our reunion.
As in, forget Munakata? Sounds good to me. Let's grab.
In that case, while we eat, Rin, Lydia, I need to get you up to speed about Sheena.
We were safe at Munakata's office, taking a much-needed reprieve with the comfort of our friends beside us. Hope glimmered in each of our eyes, and the prospect of extracting Sheena's to safety with the ending engaged felt more and more realistic. The light was appearing at the end of the tunnel, and Tokiwa and I exchanged a brief smile. Okay, changing music. We're doing a quick save here. It's still early on. The sinister plot was only thickening. If you die in World's Odyssey, then you die in the real world too. It was a mystery. Who could have thought that the program, let alone implement a feature like that? No one from Enigma would have done it. It is practically impossible. The headset, the White Rabbit, had been licensed to us by a contracted developer. We made no alterations to the device, nor did we design a trigger, nor did our designers trigger any synced responses for players logged in. Get down. Hey. Jigs. Get down. Away from the system. Come on. Good boy. Sorry. At this point, the proof seemed to point towards Aggle Inc., who engineered the Alice engine from its conception. And Munakata returns, perhaps it would be in our interest to pick his brain about it. Pizza's being expensed, so let Rain cover it. Best Warner.
Man, he's good. How did he know we were thinking of ordering pizza? Is he listening to our conversation somewhere?
There you have it. Tokiwa, feel free to customize your pizza to your heart's content.
Yay!
Arata, whose phone is that?
Hmm? Wait, this belongs to that scary detective. Oh no! I took it with me!
Wait, you can't end it there! Okay, back to World's Odyssey. And a save now that we're done in the real world. This RPG, you want to save often. Sheena! Guys, I thought that you were injured by that blast from one of those big armored maters and nearly got killed. Oh, really? You're taking this well. Do you have any idea how worried everyone was about you? I'm sorry. We're just glad to see the light back in your eyes. I was so worried. I'm sorry, Lily. Please don't cry. Sheena? Do your nose or teeth hurt at all? Huh? Ow. Only when I touch them. I'm sore all over. Well, get well soon. Oh, and by the way, I also changed your pants. Huh? Al, you didn't have to tell her that part. Huh? I pulled every item out of my inventory to treat you. You might feel pretty banged up, so take it easy. Clea, you were the one who treated me? If I were to leave you behind, then you would have been eaten by that tiny thing. Tiny thing? You mean the buggy? Buggy? That's a weird name. Isn't it adorable, though? Not really. There's plenty of poor souls who were devoured by one of those things the minute they felt fatigued. What? Really? You know, you could have mentioned something about that earlier. Oh yeah. You mean when we were scrambling to save our party member's life at the risk of being obliterated? You got me there. Sorry. Thanks for saving Sheena. Well, as you can see, I wield some control over this little being, but there's no telling when it'll decide to eat me. I suggest everyone keep their guard up. Whenever these things rear their heads. Huh? Clea? Where are you going? I'll be right back. Don't follow me. You know, Clea's the whole reason we're in this predicament. Clea's the whole reason we're in this predicament. You don't think someone as shady as her would try throwing her own weight around? Without Clea, though, we might not have been able to save Sheena in time. You're right. She might have a chip on her shoulder, but I think she's a good person, at least. Sheena? What am I doing? I don't give a damn about whether or not someone dies, and yet... Clea? What? Ow. You idiot, you're not fully healed yet. Sorry, I just wanted to thank you myself. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here. No, had it not been for my shortcomings, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. Sorry. Come on. Without you, we wouldn't even have known about the corpse. Meaning that one of us could have been killed back there. You're too forgiving. My only reason for tagging along with your group is because I saw you guys as good business. All I wanted to do was sell the Vessel Crusher and leave, but yeah, who'd expect those monsters would arrive at the wrong time, right? What do you mean? Are you going to scold me? Gave you a defective bomb which nearly cost you your life. On top of that, my information turned out to be totally wrong. But none of it was intentional, was it? Of course not. I'm proud of my profession. I would never intentionally put one of my customers in harm's way. Then who cares, right? You're so kind. Wow, look up at the stars. They're dazzling. They sure are. Odysseus somewhere up there, right? What? Don't tell me you plan on going to... Yep, the mythical sky capital, Odyssea. I want to ride the world... Or I want to rid the world of the Atoma's sick plague. My goal is to find and destroy the evil monster that invited calamity upon this world. Hopefully soon all the bugs will vanish. Wait. This monster you're talking about. Do you mean Heaven's Messenger? The one that lives in Odyssea? That'd be quite the feat. So by getting rid of these bugs, you think everything will return to normal? What makes you so sure? Traveled both Harthus and Surfhill. When we destroyed the Maters and the Atoma Queen, the dungeons reverted to their original state. I see. Maybe you're onto something. Then it's pretty chilly out here. Why don't we return to the others? Yeah, let's head back. I'm sorry. For what? Please don't be so hard on yourself. Clea, could you explain why you're apologizing? Firstly, I need to apologize for that damn faulty Vessel Crusher, which turned into a real dud against that boss monster. Once I believed that I had an eye for spotting immensely rare items. I was proven wrong. For that, I'm sorry. In case of the hustler being hustled, huh? I can't argue with that, but this business isn't all rainbows and butterflies. Nowadays, even your best friend might stab you in the back. A defective product means putting lives of my customers at risk. A bad reputation can go a long way into harming my livelihood. I pride myself on never being wrong, but here we are. I can't apologize enough. So Sheena, would you mind letting me stay with your party for a little while? Huh? I want to help you reach your final destination. Let me travel with you to atone for my sins. No, not right now, baby. I want to finish this so we can get to bed. Oh. This is all talk. You just want us to keep you around so you can sell us more crap. You're just a no-good swindler. What do you mean? You'd practically be losing money if I didn't take advantage of my deals. See, I told you. We're just customers to her. I was just kidding. I'm offering all my items to you guys for free until I've made up for what I've done. What's the harm? I mean, having a merchant in our ranks means access to potions whenever we want, right? Sorry, my stores are all used up. What? Then, well, I'm a good negotiator, especially with other merchants. I've got a lot of connections, so I promise to be useful. What do you say? Not too fussed about what you owe us. I'm more excited to have another friend on the journey. Welcome aboard. Thanks, it's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure's all ours, Clea. Fine then, I guess I'll tolerate having you around. Thanks. Things are certainly bound to get livelier. Yes, I'm starving. Want some bread? Gimme. Hey, Clea. What is it? So what's the deal with your contact lenses? Did Al really step on it? Guess that's for me to know and for you to find out, huh? You really are a swindler. I've never heard of an orc with bad eyesight. Clea joined. I've gathered so much, but it's still not enough. More. Hehe. I crave more. More. Give me more. Oh my god. Another episode of cutscenes. Why are we back in the real world? You know, I know I'm cutting my birthday episode short, but we're going to cut this one since we're back in the real world. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and comment down below. And share the video with your friends. Until next time, take care.